Your answer question is actually on the board. It says, what are the properties of quadrilaterals? So when I say the word quadrilateral, you know it's how many sides? 4. Okay. 4 sides. So all shapes today will have how many sides?
4.
4. Thanks. Yeah. Oops. I don't even know what. I know. I saw that. What is that one?
Oh, this is
Oh, that's yesterday's. Oh, guys, I was going to explain something in the homework really quick, just so you know, because you're going to have review homework tonight. In your homework, your goal. So you know that text message I sent out in Remind? That's your goal. Your goal is to be like, LM is congruent to QR, whatever the letters are, right? This is our goal. And then LM equals QR, and then if LM is 3, then I know that Q, whatever, right? This is our goal. Okay? The goal is to state all of the facts. You're practicing that if I know the angles or the segments are congruent, then I can say that 2x plus 4 equals x minus 3. Do you understand? So in reality, if you know that they're equal, or you know your angles are equal, or you know your angles your diagonals bisect, or your angles are supplementary, and you can set that up, that's on the right path. Okay? Your goal now is at this point, you've done work for what, 2 days of parallelograms? Now your goal is, can I start adding more of this in? Alright? Because next week, you have to prove it. And in order to prove it, guess what you need? This. Alright, you do need a proof, but it's going to be with all of this stuff. Okay? This is just the parts, but you need all of it. Understand? So your goal is to go from here to there. Make sense? Questions? So my pretty example I sent you last night in your Remind, that's what you want it to be in theory. Now if you don't have all of the pieces or you have the majority, but you knew the 2 lengths were equal, or you knew the 2 angles add to 180, then you're on the right path. Okay? And don't beat yourself up so much. Got it? Good? Question? Okay. Sorry. Alright. Quads. Properties of quads. Yes. I told you what I was. I said what I was. Alright. Quadrilateral, we said is how many sides? 4. We defined that the other day though as a 4-sided figure, yes? If it's 4 sides, it also has 4 what? Angles, very good. A parallelogram is a what? Is a parallelogram a quadrilateral? Yes, it is. Does a quadrilateral have to be a parallelogram? No, it does not. All right, so let's talk about the first one. So what we're going to do is this. You have a little paper Mr. Lopez passed out, right? I'm going to write the word, and we're going to put... Give me one. Hold on. Let me get one. It's all right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start.
All over?
Dang it, yes, pause it. All over? No, just.
You said start.
Oh, thanks there, TJ. The properties of a rectangle. What do you know about a rectangle?
4 sides.
Well, it's a quadrilateral, so yes, it is 4 sides. All shapes today will be 4 sides. It does have 2 sets of parallel lines. We're just writing on it. You should have nothing on the word. Rectangles on your paper. What else? Are parallel lines in a special place, though? Where do they have to be? So what's the right word? Starts with an O. Starts with an O. Opposite. All right, what else? So let's talk about sides. What else do you know about those sides? Not the angles yet. Let's talk about the sides. I heard it. Which ones are congruent? Opposite sides are congruent. Good so far? We good? We're going to flip it, but watch. It's magic, y'all. Ready? Flip it. Did you see? Flip it. We're going to write on the back. All right. Well, it's actually in the front. What do you know about your angles then? All angles are congruent. Why are they congruent? What makes them congruent? What kind of angles are there? They're right angles. Right angles mean how much? 90 degrees. What else? Anything else we know about angles? Are consecutive angles still supplementary? Yeah, because 90 plus 90 is what? 180, so that does work. All right, let's talk about diagonals, because this one you don't know. Where diagonals still bisect. What does it mean to bisect?
Cut in half.
Cut in half. And your diagonals are congruent. All right, I'm going to flip back to the other side for a second because there's something else I wanted to add that I didn't put. I'm going to give you the formula for area. What is the formula for area of a rectangle?
A equals... Area equals length... Wait.
Hold on, Diane's got it. Diane's got it. Go, Diane. Which one did you say? MX plus B? That's how we graph a line, sir. That's y equals. Okay. A equals base times height. All right, we good? Now watch very carefully. Ready? You're going to tape it right here. One little piece right here, so then you can open it. Oh, it's magic. What? I don't have tape. I need to.
Which one do we tape first?
Look third. It's like that. Put the area in the back. So the area should go in the back. Grab it. You have to grab it. Oh, no, I want the whole thing. Here. You have a big piece. Let's hang it.
Oh, I do.
This is too long.
Cut it. You have scissors.
You have scissors for that reason. Okay, we good?
Oh, no.
Remember the tape has to last you like 5 pieces?
Yeah, you need 5.
So cut it small.
So if you have more, you actually need like 6, roughly. Okay, next one is going to be a square. It's green. Oops, I don't know why I did that. I don't like that. Square. Oh my gosh. Here, let me have one. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do a square. Now, you need to watch how to make the square. So, we have a rectangle, and we're going to make it into a square. No, you cut it in half. What does that make? Another rectangle. Very good. So, we can't cut in half. Oh, it is going to be 3/4. But I'm going to show you how to do it. Ready? Origami? Yes. Hold on.
Wait, somebody cut it?
Alright, so what we're going to do is this. You're going to take a corner. It doesn't matter which corner. I'm going to pull the top corner down. And I'm going to fold it all the way so it's even to the bottom. If I can do it without messing up here. Doesn't matter which corner, just as long as you end up with something that looks like this. So pull a corner. It doesn't matter which corner. I pull the top corner, pull it. And then you're going to cut the rectangle off. Very good. If you want to draw a line, you can. If you want to just cut it evenly with your scissors, you can. And which piece are you going to keep? The part you what? The part you folded. Because this is now a what? It's a little rectangle. We don't need that rectangle. We need this piece, which is the square. Oh, what are they for? Oh, fancy those triangles. Those triangles are special. No, they will be special. Come in a couple weeks.
Damn, I hate.
I
It's
know.
gonna hit us in the future.
It's gonna hit you in the future.
Hit you like a truck.
All right, let's talk about angles first. What do you know about your angles in a square? They're all the same. What's the word for same?
Congruent.
All angles are congruent. Good. What else? If they're congruent, why are they all congruent? Because they're all 90 degrees. I hope so. Oops. I formed something right here on that fold. What's that fold? It's your diagonal. It makes triangles, but you have a diagonal. Our diagonals bisect once again. Diagonals bisect. Diagonals also do something special to the angles.
Cuts it in half. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Diagonals bisect the angles. So if they were 90, they're now what? 45, good. Special triangle, next unit. Actually, in a couple weeks. It's my favorite section. And lastly is diagonals. Oops, diagonals. There's an A in there. Are perpendicular. Upside down T represents perpendicular. What does it mean to be perpendicular? What does it mean to be perpendicular?
Point. They touch a point. They have a point where they cross. Wait, where they cross?
Okay. X and Y axis. You have one vertical and one horizontal. They form a special spot.
A point.
What does that point do to the two lines?
Cuts it in half.
Makes them what? What's about your angles? Oh, Lord help us. Okay, did you learn perpendicular last year?
No, kind of.
Yeah, I forgot.
I'm feeling like there wasn't a lot of perpendicular going on last year. Perpendicular forms this. What is that symbol? A right angle. It's like he's been sitting there like trying to say it without saying it. It's a right angle. The symbol for perpendicular is the upside down T. Because it forms the right angle. Why are you stuck on points? I don't either. She said points. I think it's a point still. No, it's a right angle. A right angle. We good? Okay, flip, same way. Flip up. do you know about your sides on a square?
They're all congruent.
All sides are congruent. What else do you know about your sides?
Parallel to
Which ones?
it's opposite.
Opposite sides. Are these perpendicular right here?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. What is the formula for area of a square? We don't use length and width, you guys, anymore. We use base and height. You could say side squared, but base and height works. Good? Okay. We want area always on the back, so make sure area is always on the back. And then you have your info. I'm frozen. Can you escape me for a second? Perfect, thank you. Okay. What color is next on it? Flip that one over, Megan. Flip the other one over. Yeah, orange. Thanks. Angel. Sir! Not appropriate. Because it's handcuffed in there, and then you would have been in trouble, and it's a weapon, and then I got to send you to the office.
This is not a weapon.
Angel, thanks for cutting our square, our rectangles. Did you? Oh my gosh. Angel did our cutting for us. Alright, next one is a parallelogram. We will get to trapezoid in a minute. But not yet. Why? They're not bad.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do triangle.
No, quadrilateral?
It was just, squares.
So you thought triangle came next? Got it. No, quads means four sides. Alright, so parallelogram. Well, this isn't a parallelogram, this is a what? It's a rectangle, so we're going to make it a parallelogram. Watch the magic happen. Watch. Watch. Ruler. Watching? Corner. Are you still watching? From the corner to any point up here. It doesn't need to be the middle. I wouldn't go crazy and go all the way over. Just make a little line like this. Go, make it.
Just get on your mess up. I have OCD.
Alright, did you do this? Yeah. Now I see one of you smart with this in your hand. You're going to cut it. Follow the line.
Cut it nicely.
Cut it hurt.
Carefully. No, it needs to be straight. Pretty little piece.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay.
Looks like this.
That's a thread.
Hold on, hold on.
Just on one side.
All right, ready? Watch the magic. Ready? One more time. Ready? We're going to make a parallelogram. I'm going to use a special word. What's this word when I slide it over?
Transition.
Translate. I'm going to translate it all the way over to the other side, and I'm going to go ahead and put one small piece of tape right there. No, because then it's not the same size. There's a reason. No, it's not a trapezoid. It's not. It's a parallelogram.
Harambe.
If I cut it and left it off, it would be a trapezoid.
Okay.
Okay, so look like this. If you cut twice, you're wrong. Raise your hand and get a new one. Only cut once. Let me see what you did.
There you go, match it up. Ooh, come on, today.
Because you're not matching it right.
8 stitches. Put one piece of tape.
This is not how you cut it.
There you go.
You cut it like this.
Bro, I'm gonna mess this up.
So then I slide it over and I tape it like this.
Okay.
That's taped wrong.
Oh, duh. I'm retarded.
Look at this, look at this.
There you go.
It was like this. No, how was it? This, yeah? No, this. So your tape's on. So you're going to slide it this way?
I couldn't get mine. Mine was weird.
I was born by the river.
Alright. Ready? Good? Anyone still not have a parallelogram?
Put it on your bun.
We good? Alright, you should know the properties of a parallelogram. What is something about the angles?
They're opposite.
They're parallel.
Angles. Opposite angles are what? Opposite angles are congruent. Second thing about angles. It's probably not a good color for this color. What's your other angle relationship for parallelograms? Starts with this C. Consecutive angles are what?
Parallel. Equal to supplementary.
Supplementary. What does it mean to be supplementary? No.
Up to 180.
Add up to 180, stop saying equal. Oh yeah, sorry. Don't ask what that is. Consecutive angles, I was looking up there. Consecutive angles are supplementary. This tape is making it slippery. And what do you know about your diagonals? They bisect. What does it mean to bisect? Cut them in half. Flip up. What do you know about your sides? Which ones? Opposite sides are parallel. What else? They are congruent. Good? Okay, I want you to look at something. Just watch. I originally had this. Right? Was that my original picture? Okay. Have I really moved, like, has it come off? Have pieces come off? No, the square piece came off, right? But nothing's come off of it, correct? Instead, all I did was move this piece where? To the other side. Yeah? Make sense? So what do you think the formula is going to be for this? It's still base times height. Why is it still base times height? It's still a It's a quadrilateral, but not all of them have the same. But because I originally started with a rectangle, I didn't move anything. Like, I didn't throw it away, right? I didn't throw it away. So when I'm looking at it, I'm going to flip it back over. Oh, there, roughly, there. Right here, this is still my height, right? This is still my base. Make sense? I didn't throw anything away, and since I didn't throw anything away, it's still equal to the original rectangle. Got it? Make sense? Do you want to draw that in? You can. And you're going to tape it. I drew it in just different color now. There you go. Next one. Dun dun dun. Hopefully I remember how to do it. Just kidding. I think I paid attention third period. Blue. Oh. Welcome, Miss Morales. Hi, Morales. Yeah. All right. So here we go. We're going to do the next one. The next one is a rhombus. R-H-O-M-B-U-S. Rhombus. Yeah, it's a good one to watch. Ready? Okay. Follow direction. What does a rhombus look like? Anyone know?
Diamond.
Diamond or square that's been what? Tilted. All right, so we're going to make it. You're going to fold it, hot dog, hamburger, whatever you want to call this. What is this? Burrito, ham, hot dog. Fold it this way. There you go. Oh, now it's all sorts of things. All right, it looks like a car. All right, flip it in half the other way, so this way. Good? Pay attention.
Ruler.
No, not yet. It's very specific. Okay, so pay attention. You see how this is the open side? Yeah. And you see how this is the open side? I want to pay attention to this. This is the corner I don't want to touch. Got it? These are all the open sides. Do you see them?
Yes.
Watch what I'm doing. I'm going to connect the two open sides. So remember, this is the corner right here that's folded. Folded. Right there. These are the open sides. Are we good? Got it? Now, listen to my words. Watch. You're going to cut the line. And we want to keep this piece. Don't get rid of these, just move them to the side. But you're going to go ahead and cut the line and keep this piece. These scissors are crap. Got it? Now you're going to open it, and if you cut it correctly, not like I did, but it works. And we're going to make it look like this. Do you see it? Anyone mess up? Raise your hand. Someone check to see if he messed up. Oh, yeah, he did. No, you're fine. You're fine. It's not a kite, but yeah. All right, we good? Rhombus. Rhombus.
What are you doing this one?
We're going to save it to the side for a second. We're not going to keep it, but we're going to talk about it. No. We're only going to talk about this, but then we're going to throw it away. These pieces, but we're going to talk about them. All right, so here's your rhombus. Ready? There's angles that we're not going to talk about. We're going to talk about diagonals. Diagonals. All right, there's a couple things about diagonals. Listen up. Shh. What do you think they do? Look at the folds. What do you see? Wonderful. Are those technically my diagonals? If I draw this in, do you see them? Okay. What do you see them doing? Intersecting. Oh, they do bisect. Good. So diagonals bisect. If I turn my head a little bit, they also do what? What do they intersect? Starts with a P here. They're perpendicular. Perpendicular. Susanna's telling us, but she's whispering. They're perpendicular. Which means they form a what kind of angle? A right angle. Yeah? What are you going to say? They also bisect opposite angles. So just like the square did, the diagonals bisect the angles, it happens in the rhombus too. But that should make sense because it just looks like a tilted what? Tilted square. Oh, Lord, help us. Flip it. Okay, now watch. I could take those little pieces I cut off. I could make another rhombus. Or I could also attach it back. But watch. Right? Roughly that's what it looked like with our rectangle. Yeah? Okay. Now, how many another? Just a color, doesn't matter. Please. Thanks. Gracias. Pay attention. Do you see it?
Wow.
I should write the one I drew. All right, what do you see? There is no square. I have a rectangle. And I have 4 triangles. What do you see in comparison? Stop talking. The comparison of the rhombus to the rectangle. What is this piece cutting through right here? Starts with a D. We wrote on the other side. It's the diagonal. What do you see this way? Oops. It's the diagonal as well, right? Do you see it? This diagonal is the same length as the height. There we go. I was waiting for her to get there. And then this diagonal, if I can hold it in the right spot, is the same as what? The base. Oh, okay. So my area is equal to diagonal 1 times diagonal 2 over 2. Why do you think I divide by 2? Because you said earlier, Elizabeth, that these make another what? They make another rhombus. If I set them up correctly, again. Watch. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. So how many rhombi? Rhombuses? 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 Whatever. How many rhombuses do you have? 2. So why do we divide by 2?
Because there's 2.
Because there's 2.
So, but the triangles are
Good? Okay. Opposite sides. What do you think opposite sides are doing? They're congruent. And what else?
And they're parallel.
And they're parallel. We good? Okay. Tape it once again with the other side up. They did for the most part. All right. Next one.
We have 4 more. Look at the papers.
We're going to do probably one more and then I'll stop. Oh, which one next? Let's do a trapezoid. If I could spell. It's a quadrilateral. So can I have one? I'm recording my lessons.
Wait, how do you spell it?
Zoid, Z-O-I-D. All right, trapezoid. What are we starting with? They're all starting with rectangles, right? We're going to form our trapezoid. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, like we did the parallelogram, you're going to do the same thing. So you're going to still start in the corner, and you're going to draw a line. So corner to the opposite side.
Like she did say corner.
I said corner. To the opposite side. Then cut it. Can you borrow the scissors? That's okay. Thanks. No. Okay. This is our trapezoid. This is, no, we're not attaching it. That's a special trapezoid. This is also a trapezoid. Huh? You are actually not attaching that other piece. You are not attaching that other piece. Okay, and the reason why is this. Listen up. One trapezoid, a regular trapezoid, this is a trapezoid. Okay? Notice that it has opposite sides are what? Parallel, but it only has one side that has to be parallel. Okay? We will create the other one that you're all doing. A lot of you are doing this. I see it. You attach that piece over here. That's a special trapezoid. We'll do it tomorrow. Isosceles trapezoid. I'll tell you why tomorrow. Alright? Alright, so we're here. So we just said that one pair of sides are parallel. Alright, one sides are parallel. Can I have that paper?
So it's wrong?
Is it day 2? Yeah, thanks. No, you're not wrong. You're right.
Okay.
We good? Okay. Notice, on this trapezoid here, what do you notice about these two angles? They're right angles, right? So on this one, we have 2 pairs of right angles. That won't be the case tomorrow, but on this one it does work. We have a right angle here and we have a right angle here. We have 2 sides that are parallel. Is anything congruent here? That is not congruent. This is the diagonal. That is not going to be congruent to that piece here. Okay? All right, let's flip it over. No. We'll talk about the area. The area is equal to your height. Well, isn't that the same height you had to start with? Okay, good. Times base 1 plus base 2, but you divide by 2. Okay? So you have one side of parallel lines. You have these 2 angles that are congruent. These are not congruent. We still add up to how many degrees? How much does a quadrilateral add up to be? We said that yesterday. It was 360, right? For a parallelogram, for a rhombus, it doesn't matter. They still add up to 360. Okay? Are we good? Are there questions? Okay. You're going to tape it. You should be done with your tape. Okay. A lot or little? Oh, you saw a lot. So if you have a lot, just leave it there for the next class. Unless you're in the, like you two back there, just move it over to a desk. Because I don't have anyone that sits in those 2 desks, but I have someone in pretty much everywhere else. So if you have a lot of tape, just go ahead and leave it there. Make sure they can see it's there. And then what you're going to do for me is this. I'm going to stop today because that's 5, right? And tomorrow I'll do 2 more. And then tomorrow I'll put it all together. All right? So you're not going to do a summary yet. Did you hear? No summary yet. You can start your questions if you want to, but you don't need to do summary yet because I'm not done. I'm going to add 2 more shapes tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, you can stop it. Understood? You do have homework. Your homework's review. You do need to do it on paper.